channel. Hey, you know what time it is?
What time is it, man?
The beat. Welcome everyone to another episode of The Beatdown, the segment and channel where two worlds collide. I am your host, Clash. This is my co-host,
Mr. J. What's going on, guys? We have another one for you. We would like to remind you, if you like this content or these videos, go in the section below, like, comment, subscribe, and always share.
Yeah. And without further ado, you already know what we're going to be talking about today. I got this shirt just for this. Nah, just kidding. Imagine. Alright, so we're continuing on our villain and anti-hero tournament. And unfortunately, I was wrong for announcing that we're going to be able to get to the finalists. So I'm just going to make this quick for you guys. We're not going to be able to get to our finalists before May to get the third tournament. So what we're going to do is get the 8 finalists we have left. And then we're going to let you guys decide between those 8 which one should compete as the third guy in our triple threat match for the very first time in the May event. So we'll do it like that. But yeah, let's just get things going, shall we? I will start things off. You already know, representing DC Comics, Black Adam. Okay, let's get into the super brief origin story. Okay, Adam was first Uncle Adam, lived in this place called Klondike. He was a slave there, saved his little nephew. His nephew saves him in return as he's dying, and they gain the powers of Shazam itself. And both of them have a disagreement as they're about to turn into into the Shazam power again. They decide one wants to, hey, let's handle this maturely, and the other one wants to just slaughter everybody. Guess who won? Yeah, and that's the super brief origin story of Black Adam. And normally we like to kind of get you into the whole powers, abilities, and feats, but we just realized, why are we going to tell you something we've already repeated like hundreds and thousands of times, when we could just show you a previous episode showing you what their abilities are. And here you go.
With the stamina of Shu, Black Adam is almost invulnerable. Shu is an Egyptian god of the air whose name means he who rises up. The speed of Huru allows Black Adam to run, move, and fly at least Mach 500 in atmosphere. The strength of Amen is likely Black Adam's strongest area. The wisdom of Suhuti, sorry if I said that wrong, gives Adam access to godly level of knowledge, magical and mundane. The power of Anton fuels the magic lightning that transforms Adam, and Adam can use the lightning bolt as a weapon by dodging it and allowing it to strike an opponent. The courage of Mahin, sorry if I'm saying that wrong, provides Adam with a godly degree of inner strength, including superhuman resistance to psychic manipulation or any form of mind control. For a time, Adam had the augmented power set of an extra goddess by the name of Isis. With these abilities, Adam could further enhance his already stupendous enchanted power sets to new and wondrous heights. Alright, again, let's get to the list. Supernatural strength, supernatural speed, supernatural invulnerability, supernatural perception, supernatural guardians, magical lightning manipulation, magic flight, knock down Superman, take a blast from Power Girl. His thunder shock has been known to destroy city blocks. Black Adam is thought it's Dr. Fate as a joke as he was attacking him. Okay? Resists a telepathic attack from Martian Manhunter. Once fought off the combined forces of the Justice League of America, Justice League of Society, and the Teen Damn Titans. Okay? An entire squad of people. Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman were not included in the fight, but think about how many other super meta human beings and godlikes were in that fight to take down Black Adam, and he took them. Alright. Let's see, he made Death die, destroyed a whole nation called Bayala.
Alright, there you go, guys. Now, let's get into the end game, shall we? Now, obviously, I'm going to have to start things off by talking about the amount of, pain and the amount of tolerance and durability Black Adam has. And I mean by being able to take on 3 different members of 3 different teams. Teen Titans, the Justice League Society, and the Justice League of America, all simultaneously. Not just one at a time, but all simultaneously. That's saying something in itself. So Kang, regardless of what blast or force he decides to take or put on Adam's going to be able to tolerate it and have the durability to manage to handle himself with it. Now, another thing is Adam, obviously, to kind of even the odds for himself, take the environment to a magical realm, because obviously magic favors Adam more than it would favor Kang. The tech weapons that Kang the Conqueror does have obviously is in cosmic level of weapons that are threatening, but at the same time, if you keep Kang somewhere in a element where it's in your favor, it does give you more of a slight advantage, because obviously magic realm means that Adam can predict and do something that could change the outcome of the fight during the whole situation, where Kang the Conqueror has to brace himself for anything that might come out of nowhere. Another thing to consider is that Adam is the wielder of electricity itself, so whatever Kang happens to have that happens to be electrical could get malfunction during Black Adam's fight with him. Considering the fact that he can wield the electricity within it, he could probably make it malfunction. He might be able to overcharge it. He might be able to turn it off itself. Or maybe Adam might be able to manage to maneuver or remove the material or weapons that Kang does have, because obviously since he does have the ability to control the electrical current inside of it, maybe he can remove anything that is electrical in Kang's armor, in Kang's suit, in Kang's little chair, in Kang's weapons. Regardless of what Kang has, if it's electrical, Black Adam will probably be able to wield it, or probably be able to put him at a disadvantage with it. Another thing I want to say is, obviously with the magic realm, keep him away from anywhere near tech stuff. Tech stuff is going to be the only thing that's going to give Kang obviously the really advantage that he needs in order to win the fight. But if Adam slowly but surely in a magic realm decides to take him bits by bits, which Adam can, he has the incredible speed and strength to go with it. If one opening moment, if Kang even decides to let his shields down to show how he thinks he's better or tougher or stronger in any kind of way, Adam's just going to quickly swoop right in, grab the throat, and just, because Adam does have that incredible capability to do so. His incredible strength is almost a match level of Superman himself, and so is his speed. So I would say that Black Adam might be able to put the big man down for the count in a situation. So as long as he keeps the fight to his element, as long as he limits Kang's weapons little by little, he starts wearing him down, which he can, even if Kang decides to throw anything at him. Again, Adam has taken on 3 different members of a team and managed to get all these blasts and stuff and survive. So if he's able to do that, I do believe he's got the durability and the stamina to outblast Kang the Conqueror, thus winning this fight.
Okay, my contestant today is, as we've said, Kang the Conqueror.
Now who's the god?
And yeah, I'm gonna try to make this origin story super brief, because like he said, why continue to tell you something, the same thing over and over.
Yeah.
So I believe his name is Nathaniel Richards. Yes, he is a descendant of Reed Richards. He's from the future. He got extremely bored. He wanted to wage war. He built a time machine. He built some armor. And then he went back in time and started a whole commotion with the Avengers. Killed a whole bunch of them in a bunch of different timelines. And he is fought the Fantastic Four several times as well. And that's his brief origin. As I've already mentioned, the battle armor grants him an increased strength. It has a holographic projection, and I do believe it can also make copies or at least holographic copies of Kang. It gives him a 30-day supply of air and food, and I do believe it gives him the ability to control other forms of AI or other forms of technology. That's going to come in handy later. So being Reed's descendant, obviously you've already probably guessed, and yes, he does have a genius intellect. However, he's also a very skilled tactician and is extremely well-rounded hand-to-hand combat. Also, he is immune, I believe, to radiation.
Oh, that's interesting.
Or maybe not immune, but at least he has a high resistance to radiation. Going into his feats, let's see. While armorless, Kang overpowered the Patriot. He overpowered Eamon, sorry, I really don't know how to pronounce that. Eamon is basically a clone of the Apocalypse. Yes, that Apocalypse.
Wow.
From X-Men.
Yeah. Oh, wow. The one who created all mutants.
Yeah.
So we're clear, everybody.
He caught Cap's shield at point blank range.
Ooh.
After a space station fell on him from orbit, from the wreckage, Kang emerged a little weakened, but he was battle ready. And of course, last but not least, he can tank a blow from Thor and his hammer. Now, going into the endgame, I slightly disagree with the whole electricity malfunctioning. And the only reason I say this is because I don't want to spoil anything for anyone. But it was mentioned in the third Ant-Man movie. He has a conversation with Ant-Man himself. He says, "Have I killed you before? You're an Avenger. Have I killed you before? Are you the one with the hammer?" The only reason I bring this up is because Thor, much like Black Adam, controls lightning. So if he was able to kill possibly Thor, and who knows, if he's able to kill the Avengers, that's impressive in and of itself. But the reason I specifically bring up Thor is because, like I said, he controls lightning. So if he's able to bypass him, he might be able to figure out a way to bypass Black Adam. I'm not entirely sure if, yes, Kang does have a lot of gadgets, a lot of things, a lot of technology. However, a lot of it is future based and made, and some of it is it's just unfathomable. So who knows what type of technology they have in that future to where maybe electricity doesn't affect it as much, or if at all. So I want to say, with his superior technology and armor, he should be able to withstand what Black Adam has, or what he throws at him. Most of the time, Black Adam just uses brute force. But Kang can be strategic and extremely tactful as well. But how I see it coming down is it's going to have to be hand-to-hand, most likely. I want to say Kang is strong enough, definitely, to fight Black Adam. And hand-to-hand, I think he can take him. Those two gauntlets that he does possess, they wipe people out of existence. So if Black Adam gets hit with that, especially up close, he's not coming back. Also, all he really needs to do is make him say his name. So I think he can do it.
I mean, I think more likely he's going to be able to replicate the voice to get him to say the name.
I wanted to say that, but I was like, no, that
is
feels
it possible?
cheap.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's in the gray area because you don't really know, because Dr. John Constantine did it in the comics where he used Billy Batson's voice in order to get Shazam's powers. So theoretically speaking, could Kang make a high-tech device to do that? Maybe.
Yeah, Kang can definitely make something to do that. He's got a bunch of different gadgets, man. He has, his chair itself, takes him to any point in time, that he wants to go, and I'm pretty sure it has weapons on it. Yeah, no, that's it. Superior technology and weaponry, he's gonna take it home. I'm pretty sure he has enough weaponry and power either in his ship or in one of his weapons to put Black Adam down.
I agree. Old school versus new school tag, pretty much. Yeah. So, anyways, it's not up to me. It's not up to my boy here. It's up to you guys. So, if you guys liked my argument, you know what you can do? You can hashtag Black Adam. And if you like my boy's argument, what can you do, brother?
Hashtag Kang.
And as always, no press fam. We really appreciate you guys. Catch you guys later. Peace.